In a world where physical media prices seem to be out of freaking control, we got one person that can actually save yourself some money on your collecting journey, and that's Mega Mike the Movie Man here, back with another Amazon Hot Physical Media Sale video. These are prices as of March 16th, 2025, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we got them banger deals for you guys today on 4Ks and Blu-rays, some collections in there as well, but we're going to save you some money today. So, if you love collecting physical media just like me and being a part of this amazing league of mega film fans where we have a friendly film fan community where we talk the movies we love to own, then you are in the right spot. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media sale and deal video posts. And leave in the comments below what sales and deals have you been picking up on physical media as of recent. But let's go ahead and get into the list of banger bangers. So first up, we're going to have Paramount Scares Volume 2 4K and digital limited time deal, 33% off at $42.49. This looks like an awesome set where you get a really bunch of great titles for horror fans out there. You're getting like Friday the 13th Part 2 in there. You're getting one of the Orphan movies. You also get World War Z and then Breakdown as well. So that's a really good price for 4Ks. And it looks like they have cool slips on them and then some other extra goodies in that packaging too. So very excited. I definitely need to pick that one up. And volume 1 is around that same price as well if you missed out on that too. Next up, we're going to have The Boy and the Heron limited edition steelbook 4K and Blu-ray, $24.99. I finally picked this one up myself because I had not seen this movie and it won Best Animated Picture, right? So I had to check it out. And I thought it was pretty solid. You know, it's like a Studio Ghibli kind of film. I do like the animation. I mean, it looked gorgeous. It sounded fantastic. The story was really creative and different. So I need to go back and rewatch it, but I was very happy with the steelbook. The steelbook definitely had a cool shine to it. I like the design on that one. So yeah, definitely if you're into anime, gotta check that one out. Next up, we're gonna have Halloween H2O 20 years later steelbook limited time deal, 39% off, 18.99. That is a banger deal for a 4K steelbook. If you do not have this movie on 4K yet, what are you doing? You got to pick this one up if you're a horror fan. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's just awesome. It's just so good. I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis in that movie is fantastic. Next up, we're going to have Footloose on 1984, of course. Steelbook 4K, 44% off, 17.49. Another great steelbook that's on 4K for a really cheap price. And this is a very creative design for a steelbook. I mean, I guess it looks like a Walkman, right? But I love the neon colors with the purples and the blues. So really great design there, and the movie is fantastic. It just makes you want to get up and boogie a little bit, right? Dance, have a good time, fantastic music, and a really good cast in there too. With like Kevin Bacon, everything is better with bacon. So yeah, Footloose. That steelbook, I highly, highly recommend that one, especially at that price. Next up, we're going to have Election from Paramount Presents, Volume 46, 55% off, 17.87. I don't know how this movie hasn't sold out yet. If you love comedies, you're gonna really like this one, especially raunchy comedies. I mean, you got Matthew Broderick and Reese Witherspoon. That's all I should have to say there. But it's raunchy comedy, you know, coming of age kind of high school story. It's really fun. But yeah, that one I just laughed nonstop. So highly, highly recommend that one as well. Plus, you get all that fancy Paramount Presents packaging, just kind of shines on the shelf there. And next up, we're going to have The Naked Gun from The Files of the Police Squad 35th Anniversary Steelbook at 48% off now, 16.24. Once again, a phenomenal price for a 4K steelbook. I have this one myself. The movie is definitely spoof comedy, so if you're into like really silly comedy, you might get a kick out of that one. It's Leslie Nelson, right? I think is the actor in there. But yeah, there you go. So many good prices today on these steelbooks. Wow, I'm pretty shocked by that. Next up, we got Double Jeopardy on 4K Blu-ray and digital. If you just want the kind of standard one that came with the standard slip, that was 25% off at $13.99. I would say go with the Paramount Presents one I've talked about before because it's only like a buck more. But if you don't have Double Jeopardy yet on 4K, you got to pick it up because it's Double Jeopardy. The 4K disc looks so clean. It looks like it was filmed yesterday. and the acting performances in here, like with Tom Lee Jones, is fantastic. It's a really entertaining thriller movie. It's one of my favorite thrillers. So yeah, I really like that one. It's a good story, keeps you interested the whole way through. And then next up, we're gonna have Pearl, from 2022, out of the, guess the Maxine trilogy, I guess you would call, 28% off, 11.49. And yeah, under 12 bucks for Blu-ray, not a terrible deal right there. Mia Goth just gives a phenomenal performance as always. Not my favorite out of the Maxine X movies, but some people actually really love that one. Some people say that is their favorite. So yeah, definitely check it out. Next up, we got Ordinary Angels on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital, 50% off at 9.96. So I saw this one in theaters with my parents, and I totally cried during this movie. It's just an inspirational movie. It's lower budget, but you actually got some really good performers in there with like Hilary Swank and I believe it's Alan Richardson in there, if I'm not mistaken. But give phenomenal performances, and once again, bring the tissues with this one because you will be crying by the end. But I love a good inspirational story. Yeah, so I really found that one very fascinating, based on a true story, of course. So really, really like the Ordinary Angels, and under 10 bucks, they don't have too much to lose at that point. Next up, we got 1992 on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital, 62% off here at 7.50. Now, I saw this one in theaters. I thought it was kind of interesting. It's like a heist movie set in the setting of the Rodney King riots. And so, interesting premise. Heist goes wrong and all that sorts of stuff. But you got Ray Liotta's last performance in here, I believe. So it's worth it just to check it out for that. But it's a decent enough time. Definitely a decent enough time for $7.50. Absolutely. So that's a really, really good, kind of surprising price there. But there we go. Those are going to be the hottest physical media titles on sale right now from Amazon.com. Once again, if you do decide to pick up on any of these deals, please go through an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. It does give me some credit to my channel and doesn't cost you anything extra. Or if you decide to buy any other movies or anything else from Amazon, as long as you go through an affiliate link initially, it still gives me credit to the channel. So you're just super awesome for doing that, my friend. And if you haven't already, once again, we're trying to grow this channel in 2025. Please mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so it helps the YouTube algorithm. It gets this video out to more collectors, and then we grow this friendly film fan community where we just have a great time watching and talking the movies. And of course, you love this physical media topic, my friend. Go ahead and mega smash the next video right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.